The most important Bitcoin support and resistance are about to meet each other, and on today's update video, I will be exactly discuss my timings on this exact breakout, my price targets, and many more important thoughts about this pattern. So without any further ado guys, today's update video will be packed with important information about the Bitcoin CME gap, about the most important charts that we're currently creating on the imminent short term, about very important larger time frame consolidation phases, about important on-chain indicators that are telling us a story about what currently is exactly happening in the market. And of course, I'm going to be talking about, okay, is the market right now topped out here? Because we just saw the baby also launch a meme coin. Guys, this is honestly a very big topping signal. I mean, if every single influencer is going to start creating his own meme coin, honestly, that is extremely bad for the market. So I'm going to be discussing this on today's update video and much more here. So don't forget to once again slap on that like button back above. 1,000 likes will be highly appreciated, and let me jump straight away in towards today's video. So first of all, this weekend the CME gap has stayed quite normal. The weekend price action was quite relaxed, and Bitcoin is right now still hovering around that CME close price, which was 96.5k. So Bitcoin, of course, traded below it, but just straight away after filled up the CME gap, and now there's nothing to worry about this CME futures gap again here. It is again Monday, so today we're going to see inflows on the spot Bitcoin ETF and Ethereum ETF again here. So that is of course extremely excited. And also, if we're going to be looking at Bitcoin on the 4-hourly time frame, we can see that we're creating somewhat of a falling wedge pattern, which the price target is $106,000, the top side of the region. And now it looks to be that this down sloping trend line is currently getting broken above of, and that could of course be extremely bullish. But of course, it really depends on how you approach the downward sloping resist line, because if you approach it a little bit differently, you can see also that Bitcoin has not broken above it yet. But really what we're seeing here is that Bitcoin is either creating a falling wedge pattern like you can see here, or you could be approaching it as a symmetrical triangle, which is about to be breaking out anytime soon here. So either way, we're going to get an extremely excited move ahead of ourselves right now in the upcoming 24 hours or so here. I mean, in the coming day, maybe 36 hours, but probably in the coming 24 hours, we're going to get an insane breakout. And of course, like I discussed the price target of the falling wedge pattern already, but if I will be discussing the price target of this exact symmetrical triangle, guys, if we will get a breakdown, Bitcoin will come down about to $84,000. But if we see a breakout towards the upside, so we break the downward sloping resistance line, we're going to be seeing Bitcoin go back all the way towards the top side, which is laying around $108,000. But one thing is for certain right now on the Bitcoin price action, the price action is getting squeezed up here. We're seeing lower highs getting created. We're seeing higher lows getting created as well. At one certain point, this breakout is going to take place where, of course, like the prices are getting squeezed right now here, but at a certain point, they can't go anywhere anymore. And then we're going to be seeing, of course, a significant breakout on the chart on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now also on the daily time frame, we're creating a major consolidation phase where currently on the daily time frame, we are hanging on very important support here. And this is a little bit of a different perspective because this pattern right here where I was talking about is on the 4-hourly time frame, and this one here is on the daily time frame, and this consolidation phase is already lasting for about 3 months here. So this can take much longer, but the consolidation phase on the imminent short term is likely going to be breaking out anytime soon within the coming 24 hours. So Bitcoin really creating a major consolidation phase, and if we do lose the support on the lower side, I do think we're going to be seeing a little bit of a move towards the downside. But of course, this is a similar line like we can see over here, so it's going to be extremely important that we do hold this very important support line. So let's see how that is going to be playing out here. But also, what I want to be talking about, whenever the market tops out, guys, we see usually a major change in large holders of Bitcoin. And we saw it happening in 2017 whenever the top was almost in. We saw it happening in 2021 whenever the top was almost formed here. And now once again, guys, whenever I'm going to start to see a huge shift and a huge amount of these long-term holders, these large holders, drop their Bitcoins, I'm going to be, of course, pivot this market. I'm going to become way more bearish. I mean, right now still, I am not bearish, but at a certain point, if I do see a lot of indications, enough indicators for me to, of course, turn bearish, I will let you know on the channel, and I will tell everyone about my thoughts that I will be, of course, extremely bearish. So still on the daily time frame, Bitcoin is holding this downward sloping resistance line, now flipped into support, which is a crazy important level. And also, guys, maybe the market top is in, is that some influencers are once again launching their own coins, and especially these artists, guys. These are really the top of retail. That baby launching his own meme coin, actually, it has done terrible. Only $200 million in liquidity and only $1.4 million in market cap. Actually, a very bad launch here. I mean, the timing couldn't be worse as well. But honestly, he launched his own coin. It doesn't look like he's hacked, because he was also like made a video with it, and he made some other posts about it as well. So very interesting what is happening right here. He's launching a meme coin, and this is honestly also a very big topping signal. I mean, I would never buy these meme coins because probably they are gonna go to zero. But in the end of the day, I do think that like 99% of the meme coins are gonna go to zero. At least be it a short-term trade, because that is what I also do with my meme coin trades. I trade them all on the short term here. So on the weekly time frame, Bitcoin isn't of course looking all too bad here. But yeah, we really want to be of course catching that next big blow of top here in the market. So far, I don't really think we have seen a blow of top yet here. We have not seen like losing momentum. Really, what I think would be a nice topping structure if we create like a less exponential high and then of course see a correction. That could be of course a very great topping structure, but so far I don't really think Bitcoin is going to top out. And of course, whenever I think Bitcoin is going to top out, I will let you know on the channel. Also right now, guys, if you want to be trading Bitcoin, if you want to be starting to short Bitcoin whenever you think the top is in here, guys, the best way to do so is definitely on the Blofin exchange here, because Blofin allows you to trade Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies with leverage. And first of all, they're one of the fastest cryptocurrency exchanges that are listing new coins out there. So if you want to be benefiting from the massive volatility of these new projects, definitely make sure to get your hands on Blofin. Get an account on Blofin. Currently also, if you sign up an account using the highest link description of today's video, you will also get an insane $100,000 deposit bonus. So make sure to check it out in the link description of today's video. Further on, guys, we're currently still seeing that the market is still in somewhat of a fear stage here, which is quite interesting to see. I mean, Bitcoin is trading around $100,000 and the market is in fear. And especially if we're going to talk about altcoins. I mean, just look at Ethereum. Ethereum is currently on the 4-hourly time frame at least as well, creating a massive pattern. Honestly, this is a very bearish pattern since we are trading in a significant downtrend. But if we can finally start to be breaking the downtrend, we could be in for a bigger reversal. And if I'm also going to be looking at Ethereum at a different chart to quickly show you this, I mean, Ethereum is currently exactly holding up towards this very important support level. Like you can see over here, this has been a major support level for Ethereum on the weekly time frame. And currently we're still exactly holding up towards this level, which is of course very important if you would ask me here. Also on the Ethereum dominance, if you look at the entire market, we also hit this very low right here. The RSI is oversold. We're seeing also that, of course, we're coming back towards the trend line. This is honestly a very great opportunity if you would ask me here. And also, the entire others market cap as well is trading at a significant low here. So, Bitcoin dominance, honestly, we have not seen an altcoin season yet here. And the thing is that many people are becoming extremely bearish on altcoins right now here, and many people are saying, okay, there's no altcoin season coming anymore. But honestly, those are the periods where the biggest amount of gains are realized, and those are the periods where everyone is afraid. And if everyone is afraid to do so, I am not. So that is really my strategy right now in the market. I mean, really, if I'm looking at the charts, it makes a lot of sense that we're still going to get somewhat of an altcoin season here. But so far, it just has not happened yet here. I mean, there are always some indicators like, of course, the baby launching his coin or these other indicators that the market is potentially topping out here. Most things are just like the charts are telling us something else yet here. I mean, just look at the comparisons for the Bitcoin dominance compared to 2020 towards 2025 right now here. We're creating a major blow of top. At least if it's going to be a small altcoin season, let's say the Bitcoin dominance drops down to 50%. That would already be quite massive if you would ask me here. So the entire market is ready to be, of course, popping higher. Really what we want is another catalyst like maybe Trump going to announce something with the sovereign wealth fund, something to do with crypto that will be extremely bullish here. So this is it once again for me in today's video, guys. If you did enjoy it, if you learned something from it, don't forget to slap that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys back again tomorrow on another update video. Peace out. Goodbye.